Welcome back. It is still the middlemen and my jurors are still here. My case, Nigeria, happens to the best of us. In the news this week, Senators Adams Oshiomhole and the Air Peace go into fisticuffs. If you saw the video of Senator Adams Oshiomhole explaining what happened to him at the Lagos airport recently, you will know that Nigeria happened to him like it happens to the rest of us. Comrade Adams explained how he got to the airport 30 minutes before his flight on Ibom Air the evening before, and they told him he was late for his flight. He didn't argue nor fight them. He just went to book a hotel close to the airport to spend his night. But the next morning, with Air Peace, the same thing happened. And this time, former governor Oshiomhole fought. He claims he was fighting for the masses, women with children who had been locked out of their flights like him. But this is what happens to the average Nigerian every day. Politicians with private jets cannot relate. Nigeria happened to Oshiomhole. A Nigerian journalist claims to know that Daddy Yatta, a Kaduna-based journalist who went missing June 2, 2019, is dead. If this is true, Nigeria happened to Daddy Yatta, a well-known government critic. Tunde Onakoya was just busy selling his chess pieces and won at the chess marathon at the United Nations. He went to sell his chessboard at the presidency and show his Guinness Book of World Records certificate to the president. And then Nigeria happened to him. People criticized him for going to President Tinubu, the same person responsible for children from the slums, that he's trying to help. How do you explain to the world that regardless of who the president is, patriotism is respecting your president's invitation? Nigeria happened to Tunde Onakoya. In 2 years, President Tinubu has just renamed infrastructure built by other presidents after himself, commissioned less than 30 kilometers of the Lagos-Calabar highway, and renovated the International Conference Center Abuja with 39 billion. That conference center was built with 240 million by President Buhari in 1991. Here's my verdict. Regardless of who you are, Nigeria happens to the best of us. President Tinubu cancelled Democracy Day celebrations this year. People claimed he didn't want to fall like he did last year. Nigeria happened to Democracy Day. If we do not take control of our elections, if we do not take charge of our democracy, we will continue to happen to Nigeria as Nigeria happens to us. Citizen Monitors launched on June 12. Register to be an observer or volunteer and send in elections results from your polling unit so we can take Nigeria forward, starting with getting the right people in power. Nigeria will succeed.